Let's go. Do another one. Pause. The genetic code is classified as redundant. That word better sound familiar to you. It's pretty important. Because one or more codons code for the most amino acids, and that's exactly what that means. It gives you the description of what redundant means. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Here's your genetic code. This is all your mRNA codons, which are copied from your DNA. All right, so these are your amino acids. Every amino acid, all right, like look at glycine, GLY. 4 different amino acids code for it. That makes it possible for a mutation on DNA to still have no effect on the protein. All right, so that's called redundancy. There's many different ways. Let's give you an example. All right, so if your DNA codon was CCA, okay, what would that transcription, what would that transcribe on the mRNA? All right, it would be GGU, all right there. That would mean on the ribosome that GLI is accepted or made. All right, well, what if there's a mutation on the DNA that changes adenine into guanine? That's a mutation. Is that terrible? Not in this case. Has no effect because that G is going to get transcribed over as a, did you say C? Right. GGC makes the same amino acid, so there's no difference from that mutation. There is called a silent mutations. All right, silent mutations are mutations on DNA that have no effect on the protein. So it's like nobody knows about it. It's called silent. They're only possible because of genetic code. You should write this down. Genetic code, oops, is what? Genetic code is what? Genetic code is redundant. It makes silent mutations possible. Come on, let's see it. Yeah, it's there. All right. That would have been bad. I did all that and wouldn't even be a choice. All right, so not all right. Let's go over the other ones. Nonsense mutation. What do? They shorten proteins. They put a stop. Instead of an amino acid. They replace an amino acid with a stop codon. So they shorten proteins. Frame shifts. They change all the amino acids after the mutation point. From the mutation point on, change all amino acids. Multiple. This is not a. That's not a mutation.